What's up, Manhwa fans? Welcome to Manhwa Phoenix. Solo leveling absolutely dominated the Manhwa scene. Epic power-ups, overpowered MC, insane art, and a story that kept us binge-reading until sunrise. But here's the thing. The solo leveling community hasn't stopped reading. In fact, they've moved on to some incredible manhwa that capture that same addictive energy. Today, I'm breaking down the 10 manhwa that solo leveling fans are absolutely obsessed with right now. We're talking overpowered MCs, jaw-dropping power systems, and stories that'll have you one more chaptering until 3 a.m. Quick heads up, number 5 is going to blow your mind. Number 3 will have you questioning everything. And number 1, well, you'll have to stick around to find out. Before we jump in, if you love manhwa recommendations, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Let's dive in. Kicking off at number 10, the Tutorial Tower of the Advanced Player. And right off the bat, if this is number 10, just wait until you see what's coming. Imagine being trapped in a tutorial dungeon for 12 years while only 1 year passes in the real world. That's the nightmare our MC Kim Hyun-woo lived through. But here's the twist. Those 12 years turned him into an absolute monster. What solo leveling fans love about this manhwa is the calculated, strategic approach to combat. Hyun-woo doesn't just overpower his enemies. He outsmarts them using every trick he mastered in that tutorial. Sound familiar? The power system is well explained, the art is clean and dynamic, and watching him casually solve problems that terrify S-rank hunters? Pure satisfaction. If you loved Sung Jin-woo's intelligent fighting style, this one's calling your name. At number 9, Nano Machine. This manhwa takes the ultimate underdog story and adds a sci-fi twist that solo leveling fans absolutely eat up. Chon Yo-woon was the weakest, most bullied descendant of his martial arts clan. Everyone looked down on him. Everyone underestimated him. Until a mysterious nano machine from the future gets implanted in his body and everything changes. But here's what makes it special. The nano machine doesn't just make him instantly overpowered. Instead, it enhances his learning speed, analyzes combat patterns, and accelerates his healing. It's like having a cheat code that still requires skill to use. The martial arts choreography is absolutely stunning. Every fight is fluid, brutal, and beautifully illustrated. And watching Yo-woon go from the clan's punching bag to its strongest warrior while earning respect through sheer power, that's the progression fantasy we live for. The blend of Murim martial arts with futuristic technology creates something truly unique. If you loved Solo Leveling's system, you'll love Nano Machine's AI assistant. Number 8. Kill the Hero. Now this one takes the hero narrative and absolutely flips it on its head. Kim Woo-jin wasn't just betrayed, he was murdered by the very hero he helped create. The person he trusted most, the one he built up to save the world, stabbed him in the back. Literally. But death wasn't the end. Woo-jin regresses back in time with one crystal-clear goal: hunt down everyone who wronged him and expose the so-called hero for the fraud he really is. What sets this apart is the Necromancer class system. If you loved Sung Jin-woo's Shadow Soldiers, you're going to absolutely love raising an army of skeleton warriors and monsters. The summoning scenes are phenomenal, and using creatures strategically in battle is incredibly satisfying. But fair warning, this MC is ruthless. No mercy, no second chances, no forgiveness. He's not trying to save the world out of goodness, he's in it for revenge and power, and that moral ambiguity makes it addictive. If you appreciate a darker, more calculating protagonist, Kill the Hero delivers. At number 7, Second Life, Rancor. This is revenge done right, and solo leveling fans can't get enough of it. Yeonwoo's twin brother died climbing the mysterious tower known as the Obelisk. But before his death, he left behind a pocket watch containing all his memories, experiences, and the truth about his betrayal. Now Yeonwoo enters the same tower with his brother's knowledge and one singular purpose: make everyone who killed his brother pay. The revenge-driven plot combined with the tower climbing system is executed perfectly. Yeonwoo doesn't just want to be strong. He wants to surpass everyone who stood by while his brother died and crush them completely. The art style is gritty and dark, which matches the tone beautifully. Every panel drips with intensity, and the MC's cold, calculated approach to revenge. Watching him systematically dismantle his enemies is pure catharsis. The power progression feels earned. Every new ability, every level up, comes with struggle and sacrifice. It's not handed to him. He takes it. If you loved Solo Leveling's grind and growth, Second Life Ranker delivers that in spades. Coming in at number 6, Player Who Can't Level Up. Now this one starts with a twist that instantly hooks Solo Leveling fans. Our MC, Kim Gi-gyu, awakens as a player at 18, just like everyone else. But there's one massive problem. He can't level up. No matter how many monsters he kills, no matter how hard he trains, his level stays at 1. Sounds frustrating, right? But instead of traditional leveling, he grows stronger by bonding with powerful egos, living weapons with personalities, abilities, and secrets of their own. What makes this manhwa addictive is watching Gi-gyu break the rules of the system. While everyone else chases levels, he builds something completely different. The power progression feels unique, creative, and earned. If you loved watching Jin-woo exploit the system, you'll love seeing Gi-gyu rewrite it. Number 5. And I told you this one was special. The beginning after the end. This manhwa blends overpowered progression with deep emotional storytelling. King Gray was the strongest ruler in his world, feared, respected, untouchable. But after his mysterious death, he's reincarnated into a new world of magic as Arthur Lewin, a baby with all his past memories intact. And instead of jumping straight into domination, we watch him grow up, train, struggle, protect his family, build relationships. The magic system is beautifully developed, the fights are intense and tactical, and Arthur's growth from gifted child to true powerhouse feels organic and powerful. This isn't just about becoming strong, it's about becoming better. If you loved Solo Leveling's power fantasy but wished for more emotional depth, this is your next obsession. At number 4, SSS-Class Suicide Hunter. And don't let the name fool you, this one is shockingly deep. Kim Gong-ja is a weak F-rank hunter who envies the strong. One day he gains a mysterious skill. Whenever he dies, he regresses one day into the past. At first it sounds broken, unlimited retries, right? But here's the catch. To copy someone else's ability, he has to be killed by them. Yes, he literally has to die to grow stronger. This manhwa mixes dark humor, psychological depth, and emotional storytelling in a way that hits hard. The character development is phenomenal, the arcs are meaningful, and the power system creates insanely tense scenarios. If you liked Solo Leveling's dungeon tension, this turns that intensity up to 11. Number 3. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. This is where things get mind-bending. Kim Dokcha is the only person who finished reading a web novel that suddenly becomes reality. The apocalypse begins exactly as written. Monsters, scenarios, constellations watching humanity like a live stream. And Dokcha, he knows what's coming. But knowing the future doesn't make it easy. The story starts changing. Characters act differently. The plot twists in unexpected ways. The world building is massive. The stakes are insane. And the relationship between Dokja and the original protagonist creates layers of tension you don't see coming. If Solo Leveling made you love large-scale battles and overwhelming threats, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint delivers that on a cosmic level. At number 2, Return of the Disaster-Class Hero. Imagine being humanity's strongest hero, the one who saved the world, only to be betrayed and left for dead by the very people you protected. That's exactly what happened to Lee Gion. But 20 years later, he comes back, stronger, angrier, and ready to expose everyone. What makes this so satisfying is that Lee Gion is already overpowered from the start. There's no slow build, no hesitation. He dominates every fight with confidence and swagger. The action is explosive, the pacing is fast. And watching a betrayed hero reclaim his place is pure power fantasy. If you loved Jin Woo's intimidating presence, Lee Gion takes that energy and multiplies it. And finally, number 1, Solo Max Level Newbie. If you're looking for the closest energy to solo leveling, this is it. Jin Hyuk is the only person who completed the hardest tower game in existence. After 10 years, the game suddenly becomes reality, and he's the only one who knows every secret, hidden piece, and broken strategy. From the very first chapter, he outplays everyone. What makes this stand out is the confidence, the smirks, the way he manipulates scenarios to his advantage. He doesn't just fight, he controls the board. The system mechanics are detailed and strategic. The tower challenges are creative, and every arc feels like a chess match against impossible odds. If solo leveling left a hole in your heart, Solo Max Level Newbie might be the closest thing to filling it. And there you have it, 10 manhwa that solo leveling fans can't stop reading right now. Whether you love overpowered protagonists, revenge-driven plots, complex systems, or massive world building, there's something on this list waiting for you. Now I want to hear from you. Which one are you reading? And which one did I miss? Drop your recommendations in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more manhwa content every week. Until next time, keep reading and stay legendary.